What's up, LinkedIn/YouTube? Another video. So for this video, I'm gonna discuss vibes once again for the seventh time, part 7. So in all my previous videos, I'm discussing the importance of vibes again and again and again and again, because vibes determine whether you will be successful or not. Because 9 out of 10 times, a lot of the things that you're going through, or the gatekeepers, if you will, that lead you to the dragons, they're the ones determining whether you get to pass the gate or not. So an example, once again, is with my insurance. Every time I call on the phone and I'm uncertain, they keep telling me over and over and over and over again. They're not able to hear me even here. So this is the interesting about vibes, that you need to be able to determine and ascertain. Because every time I talk to them on the phone, they keep telling me they're not able to hear me. Why do they keep telling me this? Why does it that keep happening? Even though 5 minutes later, all of a sudden they can hear me perfectly, even though when I'm talking at the same exact pitch and tone. How is that possible? It's not because they're not able to hear me. It's not because of that. It's because see, this is what I'm saying about vibes. Vibes are subconscious and they're subliminal. That person, he knew I was getting frustrated. I don't like repeating myself. People don't like being misunderstood. So that's the thing you need. They need to you need to understand about vibes. Don't let it piss you off. That's because otherwise you're in their control. Don't get angry. Do not get angry. It's very, very important. If the vibe isn't agreeing with you, or you're not in control of it, walk away from it. Walk away. That's what I ended up doing with my phone call. I waited an hour or so until I felt better, and I came back to it, and I had no issue whatsoever. It took me 25 minutes to ask a simple question, because he keeps asking me to repeat over and over. He's not really asking me to repeat because he doesn't understand me. He's asking me to repeat the vibe. He wants me to ascertain my confidence. That's all it is. That's what a lot of these things are. They're kind of like shit tests. They're just testing you. They want to test whether you're in control or not. That's literally all it is. It has nothing to do with ability, and it has nothing to do with intelligence, and it has nothing to do with practice. All it has to do is with confidence. It's literally all it is. It's nothing else. There's nothing else to it. So this is why you need to get in control of the vibe, because it's not gonna matter how. It doesn't matter how successful. It doesn't matter how attractive or whatever you are. That can only go so far, because unless you're confident, none of that really matters. So in my previous video, I said that we have uncertain vibes because we don't have control over our lives. Okay, so so that makes sense why I would have that vibe, because of my attention deficit disorder. And then that's vibing in an uncertain fashion. It's in a wave, and it's not a consistent line. That's why I get inconsistent vibes. Some days I get better vibes, other days I don't. Like right now, I'm a bit tired because I've used a good degree of my willpower today. Okay, so understand that and walk away and come back to it. So it's implicitly important. You don't get angry. Do not get mad. Do not get mad. Don't get angry. Don't get frustrated. Just walk away from it. Come back to it. And with the new refreshed mindset, because if you get angry, then things will just get a lot worse. That's how I lost like 3 of my jobs. I got angry. I got angry because of the fact I had no control over these situations or scenarios, and it ended up costing me my jobs, obviously, because I didn't have control of those people and over myself, and that got me mad. It's like with my insurance. I got myself into a dumb situation I got myself into a stupid situation for no reason, and it didn't matter how much output I was putting into it. They didn't give a shit. Nothing was going my way. Why was nothing going my way? I obviously cared about it, but they didn't care. Because I was letting the situation control me. At one point, I finally said, I accept the situation for what it is. If they drop my insurance, they drop my insurance. I'm going to find a way. So that's how you get in control of things. You accept the situation for what it is. There's certain things you're not able to control. Like right now, they're shutting down Einstein Bros. I have no control over this. I'm gonna have to probably move pretty soon. Okay? It's like with my gym. So study these examples. Like my gym, I realized that they weren't cooperating with my way, that how I function. And I was struggling to cooperate with them, so I already knew it wasn't gonna go well. So I haven't gone to that gym ever since, and I probably won't go again, because the situation and the negativity just wasn't going well, because I wasn't controlling myself. I kept getting angry. I was angry a lot of the times because I couldn't control it, and that's a sign of attention deficit disorder. So that's why you need to be able to accept your situations and your circumstances. It gives you power. Accepting it gives you power. Denial does not give you power. It only extends your suffering. So when I accepted that my insurance was going to get dropped and I was going to have no insurance, obviously I'm fucked. But I'm in a problem-solving mindset. I'm in a problem-solving action. If I get angry, I'm just extending my anger, my suffering. Anger doesn't solve anything. Anger is only an energy you can use. So just be mindful of that with the vibe. People want you to get mad, or they don't want you to get mad, but an angry person is an easy person to pin their problems down on. So never get mad, whether it's with your spouse, with your boss. Just accept it as it is and move on. It's like with the economy. You have no control over it. I don't have any control over what happens in politics. I have no control over what your spouse does. You have no control over these things. That's what you need to focus on. Focus on what's within your control. What can you control? And more so, it's challenging with ADD, because I'm gonna cut this video short, but because I understand that I have certain deficits. I know I'm going to struggle with instant gratification, so I don't let the situation happen. I accept that that's a flaw of mine. I accept it. And that acceptance empowers you. Thank you, Lincoln and YouTube.